Capital and beyond video right musical for Hida over here inside the Fort Tenawa Studio 3. Big thanks going out to my sponsors. I'm talking about Pure Life side of things, Daily Build, and of course Pure XL, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to actually boosting up your immune system, then all you need is Pure XL. Yes, Pure XL. This is all you need, if everybody in this whole wide world took this particular one. And Kakuru na enya hold of Ghana, Togo, Nigeria. No. And of course, this particular one, some people ask me, Larry, you don't have time. But how do you get somebody? Yeah, because I take the daily build. I do some press up. I go shower now at the studio. Just come to TV Africa. And of course, you get yourself any, quantity you want for yourself and of course for your family. In the meantime, in the between time, though, I told you today on the Chit Chat Chronics, I've got my brother, man. He is an award-winning blogger. One of the bloggers who is respected in the Republic of Ghana and of course across the chons and other leprechauns of the African continent side of things because of his content he puts on his side of things. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, polish till you shine. Polish till you shine. Kobby in the building.
Mr. Larry.
What's up, bro?
Polish to shine, yes.
Yeah. Polish
to shine. Who shine anyway, Jai?
So, to say no, I was so Jai because all shine.
Well, sure. Me are shining here.
But I have to say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
200K.
Yes.
How did you do it?
I did it organically.
If you say organically, how
it means that I took my time to grow with the people. I mean, you know, people sometimes buy followership.
Okay.
But I took my time to build myself with my content. So I grew up with the people.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So the following you see are organic people. People that really like my brand and are attracted to my brand and want to support me. Great. Basically.
Great. Kobby Live. Which one is the live?
Kobby News Live. So live, obviously means that when I go on shows to update people. Okay. And most of my news are also live. I'm bringing it to you live. That's right. You understand? Yes. So I have KobbyNews.com and I have Kobby News Live where I report daily news updates live, and I have Style Talk with Kobby where I interview your favorite celebrities.
That's right. I know. I watched the one with Stoneball.
Boy. Yes.
The one guy.
Yes. So you guys can go and check that out.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. We'll talk about all those things. But tell me, Kobby, who is Kobby? Like, as in, like, apart from being a blogger, who are you per se?
Yes. So my full name, the name on my passport is Augustus Cranton Kyei. Augustus Cranton Kyei, and I'm from the central part of Ghana. Yes, I'm Fantini. Oh, okay. Aguna. So I'm from Aguna Diakwa. Okay. Yes, but I schooled in Swedro after my junior high school, Greenfield Preparatory School. Oh, wow. Yes. So I moved to, my time was when they introduced the computer system. Okay. So fast forward, I was pushed to young commercial in secondary school. No, I computer, I do school, I share environment. Hey, my dad said, hey, stay here, make me proud. Right. So I was there, and from there I moved to University of Education, Winneba, where I read music education. So I'm a professional music teacher. Oh, wow. Yes, and I'm married with a beautiful kid. I have a baby. I have a baby girl, just a kid. Yeah.
How many years have you been married?
2 years. 2 years.
That's when the ladies are watching. You said I'm married. You said I'm married. They say, yeah, you're responsible.
We have some men who are married, but they are not responsible.
Okay, this is you saying.
Yes. That. So it has got to do with you being disciplined and your personal attitude and how you relate to people. So. There are a lot of people who are married, but they are not really taking responsibility of their environs, their family, and all that. You understand?
How did you get into blogging?
Yeah, so years ago, I used to be a huge fan of Sarkodie, and this is not news. I was a fan of Sarkodie. I love Sarkodie, his music, his personality, his charisma, and all that. And so we came together as a group with a big shout out to Valentino, Kwame Ranks, like a lot of them. We came together to form a group to support Sarkodie. Like today we have Beam Nation and all that. So we came together to say, okay, so let's form a group to support Sarkodie, Sarkoholic GH. Yes, and so that was basically one fan army of Sarkodie. So we came together, we were pushing him on social media. So basically I joined Twitter, Facebook, Instagram because of Sarkodie. So I joined all these platforms because I wanted to see his activities. Wow. And so I started getting some followership on social media because of, the fact that I'm also a Sarkodie fan. So after university, I went around looking for a job. I wasn't getting. You know how hard it is when you complete university and you're not getting a job. Yeah. So I said, okay, so what can I do with my followership? So I woke up one day and I said, let me move to Amir Debra to speak to him because I've seen him. He's the father of all bloggers in Ghana. Right. So I spoke to him. I said, oh, Amir, so I want to do blogging. And he said, oh, but I even thought you were doing blogging already. Because I used to post updates about Sarkodie back to back to back. So he actually thought I was even on the right path. He thought I was doing it. I said, no. So okay, so that's what you're doing. So just go and continue. I think you're doing perfect. Wow. So just divert a little bit from the Sark Nation thing and start your own thing. And we started from there. Even when I started blogging, that was when I got appointment to teach at Ashaman Senior High School. My appointment came, so I was to decide whether to go into full-time blogging or to go and teach. And my mom was super angry. No, go and teach. I bet you I can. That's right. I bet you I can. Now blogging, and my mom knows blogging to be Facebook. Oh, on Facebook. Oh, on Facebook. I said, ma, what they're trying. I want to do blogging. I want to. I said, oh yeah, sure. It won't go there. I bet you I can. Now me here, I buy Kyei. I'll teach you budget 1,500. Or better the tax of him. Or you better some. Sign at the best and I sign on, mommy. Or better tia. Nobody buy 500 cedis. Me kasa de chire yo but me share but time na see me so no na any teacher na mfa na me say no let me get serious with the blogging. Until November will be 3 years professionally I'm started blogging and the rest has been history. November na me 3 years. 3 years. Just 3 years.
But it feels like you've been here for
around
like
yes because so the secret is consistency. Me starting when I took that decision I want to go into blogging, nothing had to stop me. Okay. I was something boss and polish till you shine. That's right. I had to just polish regardless and building relationship, moving from one people. I'll go to some place. I remember, and I say this everywhere. One of the days, VGMs. I'll buy my own tickets and I'll go and cover and give updates. But as we speak now, they'll just send you an email. Kobby, come and do this. So personal investments. I had to invest in myself and what I believed in.
But when you were starting, how were you getting the funds to, the finance to go buy these tickets and so they, like right now you're saying you invested in yourself because by then you're not employed. So how did you come by the funds?
So I had, so she was then my girlfriend. Okay. Yes, now my wife. So she actually even gave me my first money to buy a domain. So she was giving me a little bit, some small, but she was working then, so she was supporting me. You have some big shout out to the good girlfriends out there. That's right. Yes. That's right. She believed in what I was doing. She saw the passion behind what I was doing and said, oh, let me just support you. And so I think she was all around me when she was helping me buy this, do this. And I got myself also enthused. And here we are today.
So, you said you bought your first domain.
Yes.
How much was it roughly?
Like 300 or 400, $500.
Dollars or cedis?
No, cedis. But the person had to convert it to dollars to, yes.
To help you buy.
Yes. So I don't, but it was around like 500, 600 that way.
Wow. Wow.
So I started off with, so I didn't even start with a website. CNN. So CNN had this CNN update where they would just take, okay, so if Larry, you won yourself an award. Okay, so Larry picked an award from BET with your picture and just the caption, and they would just post. So I took that inspiration from CNN, where I would just pick a picture of a celebrity, and I'll just put my own headline there. And I'll screenshot and I'll just share it on my platform. And I noticed I was going viral because now some Ghanaians are lazy to read. They feel lazy. Chunk of Ghanaians are lazy to read. So I'll just screenshot, I'll just share it around. And so that also helped me because when you see, say, Sarkodie has won an award, BET award, with just a picture, it is very shareable. And so you notice that it was really going faster than I noticed. And so that was what I did. And I also came to Twitter to do my get to know with Kobby, where I interact with celebrities. And I got my domain website. So it was a gradual process. I was just trusting the process and following the process. So today I have my YouTube channel, my website, my social media platforms and all that. So it has not been easy at all, but we just give thanks to God.
Yeah, because you had to sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
And be consistent about it.
Consistent about what you're doing. And take God serious. That is another key.
No, let me hear you.
Yes, take God serious.
When you say take God serious, how do you mean?
So what I mean is that you have to be very prayerful. So it is two things. It is either you be a draw so and I bet you to God. You can't just.
That's if you want to be a blogger or the entertainment at large.
And this has got to do with personal belief.
Okay.
And everything that you do. When him says, say, this is your belief.
That's daily build.
Okay. So also an partner so feels a daily build now. Good. I'm away here. Also an partner here. It is the mind. So I focused on God. I just gave myself to God. Regardless, I'm going to put in the work. But you need to direct my path and give me that wisdom and understanding. You understand? Because I mean, I saw your Instagram post and your caption. I mean, the stains and all that. And so I told God that I want to be different in the blogging space. This is what I want to do. So God, I'm just a vessel. Just use me and just use me to create impact in society.
That's right.
And so God started giving me wisdom how to go about things, the direction people I should move to, what not to do at the right time and what to do at the right time. So I think that till date, if you don't believe in God, then I'm not sure you are human. You understand? God exists, and so let's just everything that you're doing. It might not be in a blogging space, but just give yourself that strong mentality that there's a living God out there protecting you, and with Him you can do a lot of things.
That's right. That's right. Kobby Kyei live, ladies and gentlemen. Very spiritual over here. You know, real recognize real. I mean, I know he's speaking from his heart. Because you know how I go about my stuff over here every single day, ladies and gentlemen. This is the only show compared to Capital and beyond. Still, we're on the conversation over here inside the Fort Tenawa Studio 3. Kobby Kyei.
Larry.
Yes, 23 years just in the business. And everything about you, you are really respected.
Just 3 years.
Yeah, just 3 years.
Say, November, I'm buying 2 years.
2 years and counting.
Yes, just 2 years.
Has there been a time in this blogging career that you felt like you want to give up?
Yes.
Which moment was
so at a point I noticed that, and that was when I was coming up. Okay. I noticed that quite a number of Ghanaian bloggers had the same direction. And so I'll go on this guy's platform, I'll see what they are doing, I'll see this guy what they are doing, this guy what they are doing, and they have a lot of followership, a lot of views, a lot of likes, and it was scaring me. So like, so what can I do? And I'll post some beautiful content. Okay, so I will describe my content as very beautiful and unique.
That's right.
Because say I'll go and interview, say Ben Brakon, go interview Kojentry, go interview these legends.
Yeah.
And you know when you're interviewing Kojentry, you can't just ask any silly question.
Yes, that's right.
And so you do this beautiful interview, you put it out there, and you have like 10 views. How would you feel?
Disgusting.
You understand? Exactly. Because the work is about numbers. But even though it is numbers, I was just following my instinct that, no, this is not where I belong. I don't have to do what they are doing. I can't just do it. And so it was very difficult for me. You post an interview with this person, very nice interview, and the viewership. So I said, hey, what should I do? Should I just do what they are doing? At that moment, it was a very critical condition for me. But you do know what I did? I sat down and I controlled my mind. I said, regardless, I know it is going to take time. But if I'm going to be consistent with the path I've chosen, that's right, I'm going to do it well and conquer what they are doing. That is why a lot of them have been there for around, but within this 2 years and counting period, I've been able to change some narrative in the system, and I've been able to have some core following.
That's right.
So if you ask me, the gap between trying to choose what other people are doing and trying to choose my own path was very difficult for me. At that point, I just wanted to just give away. Okay. But like I said, my mind was so powerful that I said, no, let me just stick to it. And I had people like Sack, I had people like Stoneboy, like people that really appreciate what I was doing. That's anytime I move into places, and I was just thinking, into the American confusion there. Because I thought like people are not following it, but I'll move into some places and some key people like Willary, some Sarko there, some big names. They'll call me and say, hey, we follow what you. I said, boss, you they see, but why you know they comment? Why you know they share? But the same energy that you guys see this negative news about you guys, about Saka standard, and you throw highlights on it. Hey, this is wrong information. But if I do positive news about you, use the same energy as an artist to also repost for your fans to see. than to just meet me at one corner and tell me that, make sure to Potapa, and just meet me at one corner and say, Charlie, they do what? You the force. Are the force? So what? Share, let people see what I'm doing.
That's right.
But I was looking at a different perspective. So anytime they tell me, I say, okay, if that's what you're saying, then it means that a lot of people are watching, just that they are not commenting. So let me just do more. So I just, let me just push hard. But I know, so the young bloggers, people who come in anytime you start to follow your dreams, trying to be unique about your passion or your field, you have few people coming to say, Charlie, you're doing well. But the masses will not appreciate what you are doing. But deep within them, they respect you. They know what you are doing. Yes.
So, I mean, this is a piece of advice for everybody who's watching. And of course, Sisiano, I mean, Mbisa, Obi, I send him a message. Or say, Sisiano.
What's your message?
Debbie, anyway, I say, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Or say, Sisiano, said me, person me a blogger. Mesha say free. Kobby, tell that person, this is from what? Mami KKBK.
Okay, so if you want to be a blogger, the rudiments of the game is that we have branches of blogging. We have entertainment blogging, we have tourism, we have traveling, we have food blogging. So identify yourself. Which one are you good at? Okay. You will be at what I call events, what I do pictures. You will be at events, and study yourself and know your followers, your friends, even your few friends around you. What do they like about you? Okay. I'm sure, Larry, anytime you move out and you post something on stage, your follower or your contact are expecting certain things on your status. That's right. Ako do pay duani we dey ako ni status duani kwa na da ho. Ako ni status a ope entire post or ope shoe post. So you identify yourself and the people following you say, this is what I want to do. So if it's entertainment, now sit down and ask yourself, do you want to do entertainment? This is a risk involved, but I know there are a lot of risks involved. But then again, sit down. And now social media is the order of the day. We are in a digital space. How well are you using your social media platform? So let your followers, let your few people, like 10 people, your 10 followers, and sometimes I get this information, Kobby, I have 10 followers, how can I grow? Charlie, don't buy followers, just take your time and grow them. Great. So if you are, yes, and make sure if you're an up and coming blogger, identify yourself with one of the easiest platform that you are always connected to. Don't just start jumping on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. If you are good at Facebook, grow your organic followership from Facebook. Be there. Grow them, then you branch to Instagram. Because I started with Facebook. Okay. Before Instagram, then Twitter came in. Okay. So don't just start saying you want to just get all over the place. Start from, and this is a language that is said by everybody, but it is a very difficult principle. Trust the process. If someone tells you that trust the process, then I'm trying to trust the process. It might sound very ridiculous in your ears but just trust the process. So get yourself identified with it Facebook. You want to just grow your fans gradually. And once you start posting about entertainment, let your followers or let the people following you know that it's entertainment that you want to do. Don't be posting entertainment. So just choose between a percentage. You can do entertainment 80%, then you can do any other matter like 20%. So if it is food blogging that you want to do that 80%. Let the people get noted for one particular thing. If it is food blogging, just do the food blogging. And with time, it is very difficult. But with time and consistency, once you are posting about Konkonte, you are posting about Akwele on your timeline, where to find food. Okay, so when you go to Nima, you get this food. When you go to this joint, once you do that, then recommendation. Oh, Charlie, you want to buy food? Where? Charlie, go on this girl's page. You want news? Oh, go on this guy's page. You want authentic news? Go to Kobby Kyei's page. You see. Then it start from there. That's right. So identify yourself where you want to be. The social media platform you want to start with, where you feel comfortable. Okay. Relationship, Charlie, a lot. So I think these are the basic principles.
I mean, you've been through one thing I know, and I'll hit on that particular one. But right now, I just want to go check out a video. Yeah, so you and
my favorite video or
like from the which one's your favorite video though?
I like Danny Hammett and Wasim. I swear you guys. Danny Hammett and Wasim.
Dinah Hamilton, yes. Let me see.
That's on my playlist, and that's on my top 5 songs.
Okay, so just give me top 3.
Top 3 is
yeah, right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Medium. Top 3. Okay, so what's Dana Hamilton? Then Stoneboy nominate. And the last one, Philippa Beff, it is well.
It is well. Philippa Beff, it is well. Stoneboy nominate. And of course, Dinah Hamilton was him. So I think I'm going to drop one out of these particular 3 for you. And you're going to dance to it. When we come back, we're diving into a session you didn't make mention of. Ladies and gentlemen, over here inside the 410 Studio 3 with my brother man, Kobby Kyei, over here inside 410 Studio 3 side of things. Before I do that particular one, this one over here says, hello, good afternoon to yourself, Larry and Kobby. I love the discussion you guys are having. It says what? Yesterday I was thinking of reaching Kobby. Oh, and did you send a message? Because you said I was thinking of reaching Kobby.
Okay, so he was thinking.
Yes,
but you can reach him now.
But you can reach him now on the social media handles. This one over here says, good afternoon, Larry. I also want to be interviewed. I'm a model and I've been through a lot. I have the and the Okay, I had to edit it. Okay. What you do is send us a message on our social media handles, or I got your number over here. After this show campaign, I'll let you in. But right now, I have my brother Kobby's joint on the hoop loop. Which one should I even drop for you? I think all the songs. Nominated, I have what's which one should I drop? Okay, let me drop this particular one. The first one he mentioned, Dinah Hamilton. Wasim.
Amazing song.
Amazing song. Check it out on all digital platforms. It's Wasim. That's the title of that particular song. Now, Kobby, who Wasim be?
Hey.
How's your eye?
My eye? Oh, it's better. It's better now.
Something happened to you in December also. Was it
Hey, Larry.
Was it December or November?
December.
It was
December, yes. December at Kofi Kenyatta's made entire concert. Yeah.
Who slapped you?
Shatter's photographer.
He slapped you?
Yeah.
How did it happen?
Yeah, so I think annually I have this thing with Kofi Kenyatta where like we're more like a family. So anytime there's this annual Made in Tadi concert, you invite me over to go and cover. So I went there to cover, and I saw Shatter's photographer. So apparently he used to be Sarkod's photographer. Yes, from our previous photographer. So and I know him from that background. So when I saw him, I was just tapping to say, oh, cabinet is saying, because so when I tap him, when he turned, no, Dimaya, I say, there's an ecosystem, no, echo, echo.
How can he dim with the
Dimaya? That's what we boss, Martin.
Okay, there you are going.
Yes.
So did you fall?
I fell.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so I'm just trying to be comic because the thing is over, and I picked a lot of lessons from it. And I was wearing my spectacles, and it had to damage.
Okay.
So I just picked up the pieces of the spectacles, and I just went back to my hotel room and came back to Accra the next day.
But right now, you say your eye,
everything's okay. It's okay. I had an infection on my left eye.
Kobby, you were talking about your left eye.
Yes.
Is it okay now?
It's quite better than
But has Shatawale's photographer reached out to you?
No, I've still not heard from him.
He's not really apologized to you.
Yes. But I think so. I want to use this same platform to say thank you to Kofi Kenyatta. Okay. So he took care of the hospital bills, bought me new spectacles and all that. Yes, wow. So big shout out to.
How long did it take?
Oh, like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Just Kofi Kenyatta just reached out and just apologized and said, oh, so how much was the cost involved? And I sent to them the money I spent in the hospital, and he paid around 2K.
2,000.
Yes, 2,000, and they paid for it.
And he's not reached out to you.
Yes.
What's his name?
Kwabena Uku. But you believe in karma, right?
Yeah, I believe in karma.
Exactly. We all believe in karma. And so that is how life is. Because for you to say, I interviewed Stone yesterday, and I said, Obi ya obone na wo ye ni bibia. I said, Odrin in Susan. That's right. It might not happen today, but that should be no. He might face some consequence or some problem that the way say, oh, you innocent so bibi. What I say, aha. So when it comes to that, when that situation happens, you need to sit down and reflect. Hey, my you be born na. What I say, at least can see no car. Me feel say Bianca. At the China BBC obe frame because oh bibi oh unia e bia me hu o ana e bia na ma high kakra. Into na bia obo me na me twa me no me hu say ya no because I mean under no circumstance I don't have any issue with him. What I say for him to do that, but we just moved on.
But so if you happen to go to any show, like to cover any show, and you see that,
and funny enough, I've not met him since. Yes, I've not met him. Yes, but you see, when you do that, I become like a power to you. When I say power to you, in a sense that anytime I bet me dim, I will show.
Yes, right.
You understand? If I say me my boss unye bibia me hu na bia matse one semana I tell Larry, why is Larry at TV Africa? I'm supposed to be there. And why is Larry supporting Sako there? Na me support Shatta, na me hu na then I give you a slap. Anytime I see you, me too me change me channel na me to TV Africa na me hu me me. That's right. True or false? And that's human, exactly. Yeah, so I'm going to hunt him to the rest of his life. Anytime I bet me dim, me tweet, you be who me post Kobby. Anytime somebody mention Kobby anywhere, it's going to hunt him, and that is the price he's going to pay. It will hunt him. So I'm sure probably so let me just go and apologize. I might not take you to anywhere, but karma, and we live in a spiritual world. Something will happen. Something. Exactly. Okay.
Right. We'll rest that particular one there. But what is the state of blogging in Ghana briefly?
So the state, like in a percentage, or how do
you see it? As in you yourself being a blogger, how do you see it? If you're rating it,
I think that we are doing well, and I'm saying this because I had a conversation with some friends in the other African countries, and blogging hasn't taken its feet there yet. When you go to countries like Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, when you mention blogging, there's not really, like you don't have much bloggers in the system. But here in Ghana, bloggers are everywhere. And we are making impact regardless. Whether we are posting this, we are making an impact. But my challenge with the blogging space is that, and I used to blame the followers, that at the end, they be a much energy call a web page. You go and insult the person. Why are you posting this person? This person is shaking her ass. I don't know who post away. Where you say who post to. But the same energy, you know, who say be a the power. You don't use the same energy towards my direction. That's right. So I sat down and I noticed that no, we can't blame the followers because what we give them is what they consume. It's
like a mirror.
Exactly. I say, the baby shouldn't direct you what you should give. Because, oh, daddy give me this. No. You're supposed to determine whether this is good for the baby or not. True or false? False. Exactly. And so with this scenario, we are supposed to say, okay, so let's change the direction or the face of blogging. Now, you're supposed to say, and Crawford Tony say, nah, let's all move to a direction where the whole world will see that this is what Ghana can provide. So this is what Ghana can put on the map. This is what we want to the outside world. And it is a national agenda. When you go to certain parts of the world, they don't show certain areas. And a friend told me that when you go to some part of US, they don't show those areas, like maybe Agata, Hawaii, they don't show those areas. So let's come together and say, okay, so bloggers in this country, let's set one agenda towards our entertainment industry. Let's post this side of it where they are doing fabulous.
Yeah, the positive
side of it. When you go to show an artist, I mean, should have an accident, say fall on the stage, you're not supposed to post that.
Post it.
Yeah, you understand? Yeah. You're not supposed to post it. Yeah. You go for an event. I mean, last December, year of return, Few DJ had a concert and the whole stage collapsed. And we had some bloggers posting it. We had to reach out to them. Charlie, this is a bad representation to the Fuse DJ brand. So let's not post it.
You see, I think well, I will say it over here. I think most of the bloggers want to have the negatives out, like you're saying. But I feel like, you see, like TV, for instance, if you are not watching me right now, and if my management and everybody over here, we don't post it on social media, if you didn't watch it, it's gone.
It's gone.
But once it's on Facebook, it's on Instagram, it's on wherever it is, it's still there. It's still there. Until you delete that post.
And you see, no, it's not even until you did. But before you even come to a self-realization that, Larry, I posted this, sorry to say this stupid thing, or let me go and remove it. By the time I don't know, be cry, save dada.
That's right.
It is all because any 2,000 page, you know, so actually, an save. Will you move to OBF? If you're, it is gone. You understand?
I mean, this conversation has been one insightful one. I'm not surprised because it's you, man. Kobby, more grease to your elbows. I think we're pressed for time. I have to move out of this. Yeah. Let me say, Apple. Let me say.
What's I'm going to no castle was soon.
Let me say,
oh, maybe I'm coming ahead anymore. No,
I'm cry, but
producer, Mama and three being count.
I'll say it twice about Kobby. Your final words. I mean, you're not dying though, but your final words.
My final words. Then we say goodbye.
Then we say goodbye to.
So first of all, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kyei News Life. I've interviewed Stoneboy, which is out. I've interviewed Wendy. So just go on my platform. I have a lot of legends that I've interviewed. Sark, Stoneboy, a lot of people, Ben Brackon. Go on and subscribe to my YouTube channel and also to my brothers out there, my bloggers. Let's change the narrative. When we see the good things around about artists, let's push them. Let's support each and everybody. I know you guys have your own followership. You have your own directives, right. But just let's also push Ghana let's paint Ghana in a certain level, that in a positive way that people respect. Big shout out to everyone out there watching, to Kyei News family, everybody who keeps supporting Kyei News. Don't forget, polish so you shine. Polish. God bless you guys and thanks for having me. TV
That's
Africa.
Right, bro. Thank you as well for passing through, ladies and gentlemen. They say his Saturday look-alike, however it is. Yes, he's worked for him before. In the meantime, though, bouncing out of the studio, Larry Bozo's Kyei Live. Oh, we're out like a light.